Hey everyone, it's Brittany from Coffee Planner Mom, and I'm here today to talk new releases and an old release that I never did a new release video for. So this weekend, October 8th, 9th, and 10th is the Pink Planner sale, and I am a part of it. Tomorrow morning, I'm filming this on Thursday. Tomorrow morning, so Friday, the day the sale starts, it starts at 9 a.m. Eastern time, and the code is going to, get posted on my Instagram page, which is Coffee Planner Mom. My PR team is going to be posting the code as well, and also all of the other shops that are in it and the Pink Planner sales page itself. Like I said, it goes live at 9 a.m. and I actually have a freebie. Where'd it go? I over-organized myself and couldn't find it. This is a freebie that's going to be going out to the first 20 orders that use the code tomorrow morning. Like I said, it's the first 20 orders, so until I run out of them. It is an additional sampler from Everything But Discs. Mina over there was kind enough to send over some extra samplers for me to hand out to all of you. So that's going to be for the first 20 orders. Then we have our freebies, which if you've seen my plan with me from earlier this week when I did the blackout spread, then you already know what is coming. So this is the freebie that's going to be going out in all orders, and these freebies are only for the sale weekend. You won't be able to get them after this weekend, and the PR freebies are still a factor. You can mention whichever PR team members name that you want their freebie. Just mention it in the checkout notes and you'll get theirs. If you forget, I will just give you a random one. I'm going to make sure you still get a PR team member's freebie. It'll just be at random. So you'll get a PR freebie and you'll get the PPS freebie. And this is in the brand new Cosmos colorway. And freebies are the only way that you can get script stickers, so like the functional scripts, in colors from my shop. Otherwise, they are sold as only black ink. So this has change bedding, coffee in one hand, a planner in the other, a Cosmos latte, Cosmos to go latte, quarter box planning time, and test smoke alarms. The whole point behind me doing all of these freebies was so that if you got all of them, you could come up with a weekly spread using these stickers. So $25 plus freebie. As usual, that's $25 after your discount. So after because the shop is going to be 30% off this weekend. So $25 after the 30%, not including shipping. So we have new releases, coffee time, clean baseboards, priority, important, no spend, Alexa skip to Friday, a quarter box and a square box. Then the $50 freebie is another square box, 2 habit trackers, 2 half boxes, 2 quarter boxes, a 6-circle checklist, and 3 bullets. So that's $50 after your discount. And then new for this, and I don't know if I'll keep up with a $75 freebie or not, but here is the $75 freebie. You have 2 full boxes, 1 set of headers, a quarter box, a habit tracker, 3 checklists, and these are 4-circle checklists, and then 4 bullets, Monday to Sunday date covers, to-do, payday, canceled, top 3, recycling, trash, quote that says Stardust, and a separate weekend banner. So these are 2 different stickers. It's not Stardust Weekend. It's Stardust is its own sticker, Weekend is its own sticker. But yeah, so these are all of the freebies that you can get this weekend. The current seasonal freebies, because I always do $25 and $50 freebies in the seasonal colorways, those are going to be suspended for this weekend only, and they will go back into effect on Monday. So like I said, these freebies are only available for the sale. So if you like them, if you want them, you only have this weekend, and it's tiered. So if you spend the $75, you get all of the freebies. They're stackable. So now I'm gonna just move right into the Cosmos kit. There we go. So, okay, it took a second for it to come into focus. So I print on a premium, like a satin matte sticker paper. So it is permanent, but it's very, very soft. I use ballpoint ink. My daughter uses pencil. I use Inkjoy Simply Gilded Gel pens, Pentel Milky Pops. I use the Jelly Rolls. I use a lot of different pens on the paper, and it works, and it does not smear. So, and it's, like I said, it's very, very silky smooth. Everything in my shop is sized according to standard sizes. So 1.5 inches wide, 1.9 high. So you get 9 full boxes. And one of my like trademarks is I try to make sure that you get plenty of stickers within the full boxes, like plenty of the full boxes. You can orient in like either portrait, or you can turn it to landscape. Because that's how I like to plan, so that's how I design my stickers. And sometimes you'll have one that's not quite going to look right if you change the orientation. And I like to kind of have things like these 2 ombres especially that you can use as just layerable boxes, so that you don't really feel like you're taking away like a designed box. It's something that was designed with layering in mind. So we have like this blended kind of aurora type style. We have a night sky. We have an actual scene of the aurora borealis. We have an ombre on a diagonal ombre over here. And then this one is just this regular vertical ombre. We have a nebula. This is designed to be the Milky Way. This is just kind of like a, aurora borealis style again. And then we have a galaxy, and then at the bottom, because I have space, I have 3 quarter boxes in 3 of the 6 shades that are featured in the kit. Then we have so that was the full box sheet. Then we have the functional boxes. You get 12 half boxes. 6 of them have patterns of the full boxes dropped in, and then the center is faded out so you can write on it. And then these 6 shades of the kit itself. And then you have 9 quarter boxes here for 12 total, because remember there were 3 on the other side. The patterns match the half boxes. And then because I have space, I also have the these tiny ones. I just call them label boxes. They are a little bit shorter than quarter boxes. Then we have the functional page, and everything, by the way, is hand drawn and hand lettered by me. So I drew the galaxy and I drew out to the auroras and everything. So you have 7 checklists and 7 bullets, and they come in the 6 shades of the kit. And then the 7th, it is either a pattern or it is a repeated shade. In this instance, it is the ombres. We have a quote and a little bit of deco. Most of this deco did not really translate too well into the tiny sizes. Whenever it does, I actually will put deco up at the top, but it didn't really shrink down too well. So, and then you get 2 Monday to Sunday boxes, 2 full box checklists, 1 set of date covers. And then the last page is the script sheet. So you have 4 headers over here that go with the like their sidebar headers. So it's this week meal plan, next week don't forget. The words never change, but the colors do. And then over here, these colors don't change and the scripts don't change. So all of the kits you always get: important appointment, chores, birthday dinners, towel Tuesday, trash night, and payday. I did fit a little bit of deco over here because I had some space, like a bigger amount of space. We have over here, this quote is, "I know nothing with any certainty, but the sight of the stars makes me dream." And that's a Vincent van Gogh quote. "The universe is amazing." And then we turn it and we have, "We are all made of stardust and never stop looking up." And then the weekend banner has the auroras behind it. And then with the Van Gogh quote, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but it is actually the star night, the night sky pattern for the coloration. So that is the Cosmos full kit. I do have some other things coming to the shop in Cosmos though. We have the lattes. I kind of drew these on a, like, sort of a whim when I did the fall release, and they were really popular. So I have a deco sheet of the Cosmos. I use the purple, the teal, and the like bluish green, and then I used purple cups for the to-go lattes. It's the same type of latte as the pumpkin spice latte that I did, but I have a tiny little purple cup instead of a pumpkin because these are not pumpkin spice lattes, they are just regular lattes. And then the last of the deco for Cosmos, we have the Galaxy sheet. Because like I said, the designs did not really shrink down too well to put them at the tops of the other pages, but it was just too pretty to not use. So I kind of have like a starburst over here and then just like some clouds because I couldn't quite, the nebula did not translate well to the white paper. It needed a dark background. So I didn't do the nebula, but I did some clouds, lots of galaxies. And then we have the Aurora Borealis deco sheet. So this is flat up on the top and flat on the side so that you can actually put it up in a corner. And then these are all individuals. Well, this, not individuals. These three are one sticker, these two are a sticker. So then you have another two stickers here. And then this is one sticker, this is one sticker. So those are for the Cosmos. And then like I mentioned, I had a release that I did not film. Oh wait, this is backwards. So I'm going to talk about those really quick. So we have the Halloween kit. I know that it's a little late for Halloween, but I at least wanted to showcase it. So we have like some tombstones, a witch's cauldron, that's not a skeleton, pumpkin, haunted house, candy corn, spiders, a lot of the traditional Halloween colors. So the green and pink, nope, purple, black and gray, two shades of orange. These are the same shades minus the gray. I didn't use gray last year, but these are the shades that I used in last year's Halloween kit. Had a lot of fun doing the date covers for that. And then the script sheet. Oversized, double toil and trouble, fire burn and cauldron bubble, something wicked this way comes, trick or treat, Halloween, trick or treat night. I live in Pennsylvania and we don't always trick or treat on Halloween. Halloween and trick or treat night tend to be they are two separate days. Sometimes trick or treat night is on Halloween. This year it happens to be on Halloween, but it's not always. I don't like that. I like trick-or-treating to be on Halloween, but that's why I have a tiny little trick-or-treat night, just in case you also live in an area that does not trick-or-treat on Halloween and you need to mark when trick-or-treat night is, and then just a regular trick-or-treat up here in case you are in a, yeah. Then we have the Halloween Deluxe sheet. So we have a couple of different sizes of the different items. Really love the tombstones, the gravestones that I made, and like I designed them so that it looks like they're cracking because like I follow too many tombstone cleaners on TikTok, so I just kind of thought about doing that. And then I was going to put names on them, and then I decided in the end to leave them blank so that you can write in whatever names you wanted to. Like I said, I realized that it's a little late for Halloween. I released these on September 17th, I think. Then currently in the shop, we have the Thanksgiving kit. So this, like I said, it is not new because it is already up, but I have not done it in a video. I redid some of the boxes from last year. I really like this pattern, so I added it in. It was a new design. I love the shades of this. We've got the gingham. I redid the pumpkin pie with my new, like the new style that I draw with. And I did the same thing for the turkey. I redid that, but I did leave the cornucopia from last year. And then this box is the same. It's just recolored from last year's version. Last year's version was darker. Then we have the functional boxes. Oh, and this is a perfect example of me being able to fit deco up at the top. I forgot to mention that with the Halloween kit. I think all of the kids from here on out have that deco up top. So Cosmos was the only one that did not have the deco. Then we have the functional sheet. I have that. So This is actually different Thanksgiving foods that I hand lettered and made a box. So I see cranberry sauce, biscuits, apple pie, gravy, sweet potatoes, carrots, green bean casserole, mashed potatoes, stuffing, turkey is on there, of course. So yeah, it's just a whole bunch of words. This, we have just deco up here. I didn't have any additional quotes to put here, so I just filled that space with deco. And then over here we have, there is always something to be thankful for. We have Black Friday, when I count my blessings, I count you twice. Friendsgiving, happy Thanksgiving, always have a thankful heart. Thankful, and the weekend banner, which I just anchored with 2 pieces of pumpkin pie. The next holiday we have is Hanukkah. So this is the Hanukkah kit. Kind of like how I did with Thanksgiving, this is, it just says miracle, but it is hand lettered and it's just filled in. Lots of shades of blue and grays, but I did bring in some yellow because of the lights, since Hanukkah is the festival of lights and we have the candles from the menorah. I wanted to have so there's not a lot of yellow in the kit, in the full boxes at the very least. I wanted some. So over here we have the dreidels, and I hand lettered the faces. We have the menorah, we have sofgeniot. I don't know, I don't think I'm pronouncing that right. But the jelly donuts, we have them here. I did the challah bread. So you have 5 boxes that are like specifically Hanukkah, and then for like my flair, we have just a couple of patterns and then an ombre box put in here so that you can layer on top of them and you're not taking away any of the Hanukkah specific boxes, because I know how hard it is for people to find Jewish holiday stickers. So I wanted to make sure that we had, like, yeah. And then we've got the dreidels up here. We have the functional boxes. I have 2 menorahs up here. Then we've got the functional sheet, let the light shine bright. We have some challahs, we have the donuts. We have the functional boxes over here. And then I just did a nice gentle ombre for the date covers. And then I love this weekend banner. Like, I put in so much like effort to make sure that I did the weekend banner really pretty. So we have the menorah in the background, and it's anchored with the dreidels on the sides. So this one is kind of still standing up. That one is laying on its side. And normally I'll turn it this way, but just to try to make sure I could fit everything, because I didn't want to leave any of the quotes out. So I put it that way. We have a little light the menorah and spin the dreidel. May the lights of Hanukkah usher in a better world for all humankind. When I was looking up Hanukkah quotes, I saw that several times, more than several. I saw that a lot, so I wanted to make sure that I lettered that. Festival of Lights, and I kind of, like, I slanted the lighting on that to kind of give it like a shiny type look. 8 nights, 8 lights, Latkes Challah Sufkin Yot, Happy Hanukkah, Miracle, Light and Peace. So that is the Hanukkah kit. And then the last kit that we're going to talk about, let me just make sure it's only the kit, there we go, is Classic Christmas. So I wanted to bring out additional Christmas kits besides Classic. I just ran out of time, so other Christmas stickers will be coming at a later date. But I do have the Classic Christmas ready to go. We have Santa hats. I did candy canes and I tried to shape them so that they were like hearts. We have bells layered over top of music sheet music, ornaments, buffalo plaid. I mean, come on, you should have known. Buffalo plaid is my thing. I have it on the Hanukkah and the Thanksgiving. So it's like that gingham pattern because I love it. I think it's a really pretty pattern. So Of course I did that. This one, it says joy, and there's two shades of green. There's like the brighter green, and then there's this like super deep evergreen. We have mistletoe. Last year I did holly, but this year I decided to go with mistletoe, and I really like how that looks. Tell me if you know what song this is. It is a Christmas song. I drew out all of the music notes, and oh my god, the quarter rests were really hard for me. I had to take a few times trying to make them look good. And then I drew out the Fair Isle pattern for the sweater down here. I thought it came out cute. We've got mistletoe up in the top. We've got bells on the functional boxes sheet. We have more deco over here, not because I was at a loss for quotes. You'll see momentarily. I did the buffalo plaid date covers as well. I did that last year too. I wanted to do it again this year because last year I did a buffalo plaid spread where everything was buffalo plaid. So I wanted to do that, have that as an option for me again. So that totally selfish, and I am not even gonna hide it. Then over here we have Christmas Eve. Fa la la, it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Merry Christmas. There's no place like home for the holidays. Dashing through the snow. And then when we turn it, we have Let It Snow, and then another super fun weekend banner. So I have a Santa hat kind of dangling off of the D in weekend, but I do have it kind of shaded so that you can still see the D for weekend. Otherwise it would look like it said weekenda, you know, it would look like an A. So you can still see the top of the D through the hat. And then we have a lot of pine boughs, and then I just stuck ornaments hanging off of the banner. So I'm obsessed. I love it. More deco. We have more mistletoe, more ornaments, a bell, and a Santa hat. Let's keep rolling, shall we? I don't even know what all this is. Let's just start with the Thanksgiving deco. So you have 5 turkeys, 5 pieces of pumpkin pie, and 5 cornucopias. And whenever I do deco, the dreidels from Hanukkah are the only exception because it has writing on them. And I didn't think to do it in advance. But what I always do with deco is I will mirror it. So you have like this one turkey where the leg is going to the left, this turkey it's going to the right. Same thing with the pies, they're flipped. So that is the Thanksgiving deco sheet. Then we have the classic Christmas deco sheet, a lot of pine boughs or mistletoe. We have a bell, we have 6 ornaments. Oh, we have 2 bells down here too that are tinier. 2 tiny Santa hats, 2 bigger Santa hats. Then, and I'll put these side by side. So Rustic Christmas is already, all of the quotes and everything are in the shop. That is one of the Christmas kits from last year, one of the ones that I'm planning on bringing to the shop at a later date. And I have every intention of keeping all of the shades as is. So all of the functionals in Rustic are on the shop, as well as the December days, and it's also available in black. But I wanted to bring December days to the shop in the Hanukkah colors and in the updated classic Christmas colors. So I did redo all of the classic Christmas shades from last year. The reds and greens are pretty similar, but they are slightly different. Like I said, the green is the dark green is much deeper this year. And then I added blue. So lost my train of thought. Let's just keep moving. And then we have the Christmas bucket list in classic. So again, there's already black and rustic available in the shop currently in this. So this is just recolored for the new one, the new colorway. Then we have an all new Christmas Quotes 2.0. And this is going to be coming to the shop. This is black. I'll show you the classic colors in a minute. I did not get it done in rustic. I'll get that done when the rustic kit comes up. But we have 'Tis the Season. It's not what's under the Christmas tree that matters. It's what's around it. Charlie Brown. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal. I had way too much fun doing that. So I did kind of do like a bounce lettering for the script, and then I did a block and diagonal, block and stripes for you filthy animal. So that was fun. This one and this one are actually both oversized. So they are wider than 1.5 inches, and this one's way taller than 1.9. Ho ho ho, that is actually 3 inches across, so that's 2 boxes. Fa la la, deck the halls, candy cane wishes and mistletoe kisses. May you never be too grown to search the skies on Christmas Eve. Meet me under the mistletoe. Don't get your tinsel in a tangle. Bah humbug and believe. I am out of breath. I'm trying to get through this because like it is late and I need to get this video up tonight. So then here it is in the classic shades. I really was having fun alternating red and green for the different letters. So this is the second quote I think that I did that for. A lot of green on this page. I don't hate it though. I do like it. We have the darker shades here, and then I do want to bring up the don't get your tinsel in a tangle. I don't know if my camera is going to pick it up, but I actually have like a little, like I designed a glitter pattern into it, like so it's not actual glitter, but it was like a glitter brush that I use on my Procreate app for that, so that, you know, tinsel, I thought it was really clever. So yeah. Then we have the Christmas movies in the classic colorway. Again, black and rustic are available on the shop already. The Family Stone, Polar Express, The Santa Claus, Christmas Vacation, A Charlie Brown Christmas, Frosty the Snowman, A Christmas Story, Miracle on 34th Street, The Grinch, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Home Alone, Elf, and Muppet Christmas Carol. Hands down my favorite. I love it. Disney's Mickey Christmas Carol is my second favorite, and I honestly don't think I've seen any other Christmas carols besides Muppet and Mickey. But yeah, my top 3 Christmas movies, well, I'll just have to say 4, because I mean, like, I really can't decide between these 4, and then Family Stone would have to be number 5 for me. So that is the classic colors, and then we have Christmas quotes, the original from last year. So again, black and rustic is already on the shop. Santa Claus is coming to town. There's no place like home for the holidays. Walking in a winter wonderland. Santa's got a little friend. I love that song. Santa's got a little friend. His name is Dominic. The cutest little... Okay, I'll stop. Because this video is entirely too long. But that's like one of my favorite songs. So yep. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Now the calendar is just one page, and of course I am excited. Again, that is a song. Christmas wrapping by the Waitresses. Love it. Dashing through the snow. This is actually in a different color than the kit. So the kit, I had it as green and red. Over here I have it in blue and yellow. So I just wanted to point that out. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas, and then we turn it and we have It's the Most Wonderful Time of the Year, Sleigh Bells Ring, and Let It Snow. I am still not done. We have the Hanukkah deco sheet, because come on, you had to know that I was going to bring a Hanukkah deco sheet. I was mentioning when I was talking about the kit that there are not enough Hanukkah stickers, Jewish holiday stickers, period, out there. So of course I wanted to make sure that I did a Hanukkah deco sheet. And I upsized everything. So these 2 menorahs are 3 inches tall. These dreidels are 2 inches tall. I think this menorah is 2 inches tall. Then we have smaller, but even still they're bigger than any of the ones from the kit. We have 4 loaves of challah. We've got 5 different jelly donuts. So I really wanted to make sure that there were some fun sizes, nice. I've been really into doing oversized stickers lately, so I just brought that to the Hanukkah sheet. And then I have the Hanukkah quotes. So these are all the quotes from the kit, but I wanted to have it available in this. And honestly, I'm pretty sure, I mean, I formatted this a few days ago, but yeah. So like some of the sizes are different. So like the Light in Peace is a different size. Yeah, the May the Lights, that one's a different size. The Happy Hanukkah I did much larger. the Let the Light Shine Bright. I think that one's bigger. This one's bigger. So they are the same quotes, but a good chunk of them are sized larger. So that's the Hanukkah quote. No, I'm not done yet. I promise I'm almost done. This is a whole new collection coming to the shop. It's Ella. So I already have a sheet of Ella in the shop. I don't remember what she's doing though. I don't know. But I have, this is just a plain Ella deco sheet. So it's just, Ella is my backyard chipmunk. And I absolutely love her. So I have a deco sheet for her. She came out originally in the Cozy Fall kit, and I just can't get enough of her. So, oh, I know what, it's in here. Okay. Then we have Ella holding one of the Cosmos lattes, because why not? You know, Ella, the chipmunk, you know, she wants her latte, because of course, you know. We have Trick or Treat Ella. This is the one that's already in the shop, so it's a Halloween. She's got her little witch hat and her little pumpkin so she can go trick or treating, because you know she's on the go. She needs to get her Halloween candy, and she's dressed up as a little witch. So you know, if I did a Halloween Ella, I had to do a Santa Ella. Oh my god, I love my chipmunk. So yep, Ella wearing a little Santa hat because she's just too precious and I had to. So that's almost it. The other items I do not have printed up yet. I probably won't get them printed and cut tonight. So when they get listed, it's going to be a digital image, which I typically don't enjoy putting up digital images because I like to get, like, I like to have pictures of it in person so that you can really see what the colors are. But it's getting late and I needed to make sure that I got this video done so I can get it up for you. But I haven't cut this one yet, but it's going to be the functionals. So we have the different shades for the Cosmos, and I wanted to make sure, again, just so that you could see what the colors were once they print out. Because from monitor through the printer, like, things look different on a screen. So yeah, it doesn't always translate into real life. So I try to print it out because I also like to just see what the shades look like. So I am going to be listing Cosmos in half boxes, as you can see. Quarter boxes, square boxes, habit trackers, checklists, and bullets. And I'm going to be releasing the classic Christmas in the half, quarter, square boxes, checklists, bullets, and habit trackers as well. And for that, it's going to be these 6 shades. So that's kind of why I'm like, I think I'm okay not having a digital image go up instead of the physical. I typically prefer to put up the physical images. So, but it's been a long couple weeks for me trying to make sure that I get all of this done. And like I said, I originally wanted to have more like the rest of Christmas out for today or tomorrow, but it is what it is. So that's gonna do it for this video. So like I said, the Halloween and Thanksgiving stickers are all already up in the shop. So new coming tomorrow is all of the Cosmos stickers, Hanukkah, Christmas, and then Ella. All of the other Ellas. Yeah, that's it. Like I said, remember that the first 20 orders gets a freebie from Everything But Discs. And then we have the regular freebie that goes out with every order. And again, remember to request if you have a request for which PR team members freebie you get. Otherwise, I will just give you a random one. $25, $50 freebie, $75 freebie. All of these freebies are only available, again, like I said, I'm sorry to repeat myself, but these freebies are only going to be available for the sale weekend. not before, not after. So if you want these, you can only get them this weekend, and the current fall seasonal $25 and $50 freebies are suspended just for this weekend while these are in effect, and then they will come back on Monday. So if you have any questions, let me know down below. But yeah, that's gonna do it. I will catch you in the next video. And oh yeah, the code, it'll get released tomorrow at 9 a.m. So Friday, October 8th, 9 a.m. Eastern time on my Instagram. And it's going to be good for 30% off everything in the shop. See you later.